Good morning, boys and girls. Alright, so today we will be learning about how to double numbers. Okay, doubling numbers up to 100. But before we proceed on our video, let me remind you about our place value. So since we will be working on numbers that are below 100, we are only going to deal with two place values. And what are those two place values? Of course, our tens and ones place value. Now, why am I reminding you of them? That is because later we will be doubling numbers step by step, and we will be applying the partitioning strategy that you have learned a few weeks back. Okay, so let us see what 4 steps that we need to follow. So first one, we are going to partition the number that is to be added. Okay, so if we are going to partition, let's say 36, okay, that would become 30 plus 6. But later we are just going to write our partitioned numbers on top of our numbers here. Okay, so place value of 6 would be ones, place value of 3 would be tens. The value of 3 would be 30, value of 6 would be, of course, 6 ones. Alright, so second step, double the tens place value or multiply it by 2. Now let me remind you that doubling numbers, right? So when we double numbers, we are also multiplying it by 2. Okay, so step 2 and step 3 are both doubling or both multiplying by 2. It's just that step number 2 we double the tens, and step number 3 we double the ones. Okay, so when we multiply, the answer is called the product. So for number 4, we add the product of steps 2 and 3. Right? So let's proceed to doubling our 36 here. Let's watch this video. Alright, let's begin with 36. Okay, so 36, first step we are going to partition. That would be 30 plus 6. Okay, we are going to multiply 30 by 2 because again, doubling is the same thing as multiplying by 2. So 3 times 2 is equal to 6, and then we copy 0. So 30 times 2 is equal to 60. Now, doubling 6 or multiplying it by 2 is equal to 12. Now later we are going to partition this one. Alright, so 60 plus 12, these two are called the product. Now we are going to add the products. So 60 plus partitioning here plus 10 plus 2 is equal to 72. Alright, so let's go and check out if 52, 64, and 68 are their doubles gonna be more than or less than 100. Alright, let's find out. Now we are going to find out if the double of 52 is more or less than 100. Okay, so first step, again, we are going to partition. That would be 50 plus 2 on top. Okay, second step, we are going to multiply by 2. Multiply our tens place by 2, which is 50 times 2, or double 50 is equal to 100. Now third step, double our ones place, which is 2 times 2 equals 4. Now for our fourth and final step, we are just going to add our products, which is 100 plus 4 is equal to 104. Now 104 is more than 100. Okay, let's see if we have the same answers. So here we are going to write 64. First step we already know, which is partitioning our number, which is 60 plus 4. Now after the first step, of course, second, we are going to double tens place. 60 times 2 equals 120, because of 6 times 2 equals 12, and then we copy 0. Now third step, double ones place. 4 times 2, easy, that's 8. Now we are going to add our products, which is 120 plus 8 equals 128. Okay, has any of you got wrong answer? Now for our last video, 60 double of 68. Let's see if our 68, or the answer for our 68, will be more or less than 100. Right, let's have it. 68. Now partition would be 60 plus 8. We double the tens, that would be 60 times 2 equals, again, 6. Double of 6 is 12, and then we add 0, that would be 120. Now double 8, which is in ones place, is equal to 16. Now since this is a 2-digit number, we are going to partition this one again into our tens and ones. So 16 will be 10 plus 6, so that it will be easier for you to add 120, okay, plus 10 plus 6. Now we know that 120 plus 10 is 130, plus 6 equals 136. So this is more than 100. Alright, now so which of these numbers are or have answers that are more than 100, and which of these numbers that have answers that has the answer that is less than 100? Alright, so always remember, when we are doubling a number, it is also the same thing as multiplying it by 2. And for our 4 steps, first one will be partition, second step double tens, third step double ones, and fourth step we add the products. Alright, so that's it for today, and you guys can practice your doubles from 1 up to 99 if you want. Bye.